All right, I'm looking at the Fibble. This is the game that's just like Wordle, but on every row, one of the clues is a lie. They're starting us with writer. I'd like to have the D be true, so I'm kind of thinking maybe like an RD. Then I think an order, which would be great if I didn't have hard mode turned on. But so maybe not. But the D, we could do the DE. Cadet would work. Why not? Okay, well, one of the D's is a lie, one of the E's is a lie. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted because now we get a bunch of information that we know for sure. Okay, so there is an A. We could have the D and the yellow E be true. We could do this, but then where's the A gonna go? The A would have to be at the beginning, probably. I don't really like that. It's probably more likely that there's no D and no E, but could we do like an EAD something? But I don't know. That's not great either. What if we do EDA? That would work. Pedal or metal? Let's do metal. Okay. See if we can earn a medal. All right, so the writer and metal, one of the D's is a lie, which means the E's are definitely true, which this is a lie, this is true, this is a lie, this is true. There we go. So now we could have could we have the A and the M be true? We could do something like this. We'd need to have an L, something like that. Is there a thing that we can do? Or LM, A? Or L AM or I'm not thinking of anything. What if we did the M as the lie and kept the A? Is there something we can do there? I mean, I'm thinking something MO, something like modal. We obviously can't do that. Monas. Monas? Oh, that's a thing. Okay. One of the M's is a lie, one of the A's is a lie. So the rest of these are true. Okay. Well, if the M and the A are true, right, then we need to have an O and an N. The N is not going to be after the M, so it would have to be this. It would have to be OAN, which almost looks like it would work, but what could possibly come second then? I don't think that's going to work. So I think the yellows are going to be true. So we've got O, N, and A. And oh, we have an M either way, don't we? Oh, okay. So, wow. Okay, so I want to do OA, but I can't because if these are true, then you can't do OA second, third. You can't do it third, fourth. Could we have... Wow, so the M... OM? Something like this, maybe? Or... No, the A can't be there. A... Among. Ah, there we go. The answer was Among Us the whole time. Well, I'm not entirely sure what Mona's is, other than like, you know, someone named Mona and it's her thing. It's Mona's thing with an apostrophe. I don't think that's probably what it is. There's got to be another meaning for that, but yeah, otherwise not too bad. Got it in 4 today. So let me know how your solve of this puzzle went, and be sure to subscribe for more.